So the police department trying to make my son seem like he's a monster. He's not. Y'all not about to try to just push this off and make it seem like it's something that it's not. At the end of the day, y'all knew what y'all were doing. Y'all know how to handle my child. Y'all wrong. He was already handcuffed. Y'all left that part out. When y'all slammed my baby on his head. He was already handcuffed. When y'all continued to hurt him. Already handcuffed. When y'all had y'all fucking knee in his neck. And my baby screamed, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Y'all not about to get away with this. Y'all not about to make it seem like my son is this monster. He's not. He has a mental condition. Y'all knew this from jump. Word of the state or not, I still got parental rights to my child. It's crazy, y'all. They put on all this stuff about what the police say and what they gotta say. Y'all barely cut anything in that I had to say about my child and how I felt. Like, I don't understand it. I don't get it. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna keep pressing this issue until y'all do what's right. What was the point for me to talk to the news? What was the point for me to reach out to y'all? What was the point? I'm not making excuses for my and then my son is not in the wrong. No, he shouldn't have been fighting with officers. But after he was already handcuffed, y'all still decided to hurt him at the hospital. He didn't mean to headbutt that lady. Oh, let's not forget, he's 14. 20 minutes after he have a seizure, y'all tase my baby? Hold on. Ain't no reason for y'all to tase him in the world. He's 14. Ain't no excuse for that. None. He had IVs. 3 of them that I saw. 3. I saw 3 IVs in my son. Y'all didn't have to tase my baby. Y'all didn't have to tase my son. Y'all could have medicated him. In the 2, almost 3 years y'all been dealing with my son, y'all ain't never had to tase my baby. Ever. Y'all wrong. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Y'all wrong.
Mommy,
I'm angry. I'm angry. No, baby. I'm angry. Why? I'm angry. I don't get it. I don't understand. Me and my mom, they interviewed me and my mom. Only a little bit of what we said was cut in. Only a little bit of what we said was put in there. They didn't put in there how after my son was handcuffed, how they still slammed my baby, bust my baby head. They didn't put in there how y'all had y'all knee in my child's neck as he screamed at y'all. He could not breathe. He could not breathe. Y'all just made my baby look like something that he's not. He's not a monster. He's not a menace to society. My baby got a good heart. Yes, he has done wrong. I'm not making an excuse for that. I'm not. But at the end of the day, when y'all have a child that y'all know is mentally unstable and y'all been dealing with him, y'all know how to handle him. They know how to handle him. I just don't understand why. And me as a mother, I have every right to be angry. I have every right to feel the way that I feel. Every right. At the end of the day, I'm gonna leave this in God's hands. I know I got people out there that's gonna help me. Leia, no, baby. I know I got people out there that's gonna help me. People that's gonna make sure that justice is served. Ain't no excuse for none of it. My son is wrong, yes, for being combative. But it still gives y'all no right to do what y'all did to my child. It gives y'all no right to put y'all knee in his neck. my baby screamed, and these people heard my baby scream. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Told my baby I didn't care that he could not breathe. Took me away from my son. 7 in the morning. I wake up to my baby screaming. Wake up to my baby screaming. Police on him. Try to take him out the hospital. I'm telling them, he has seizures. You can't. Telling them. Y'all send my baby into another seizure. I get removed out the room. Good as the nurses told me I could come back in that room, that police officer told me I had to leave. I have not talking to nor seen my child in almost a week. Almost a week. Begging and pleading just to see my child. Today I got to see him. Right before they shipped my baby off to the youth center to put more charges on him. What about what these police officers did? What they gonna get? What's gonna happen to them? It's gonna be an excuse. He's gonna be excused. Mad as hell. I can't even cry no more. I'm so mad. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. And this I'm gonna leave it in God's hand. Like I said, I got people behind me. 1000%. I'm not about to lash out at y'all people. I'm not about to give y'all what y'all want. I'm not about to give y'all what y'all feel, what y'all want me to do. In time, God gonna figure this out. Just remember, my son was in handcuffs, and he was screaming. He couldn't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm gonna keep reaching out, and I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna keep going until y'all feel my pain. We won't get back what y'all took from us, and y'all making it. Hey, I can't. This is not okay. There's no excuse for it. There's no way around it. There's nothing. Like I said, I'm not making excuses for my child or things that he has done. But as long as they've been dealing with my child, they know how my child is. They know my child is mentally unstable. They know my child gonna fight. They know my child gonna run. My child is gonna resist. They know this. And never in almost 3 years they've been dealing with my child has my child ever been tasered. Never has somebody put their knee in his neck. And put yourself in my shoes, me as a mother. How would y'all feel for your child to tell you I can't breathe? You hear these people telling your son say he can't breathe. He can't breathe. He can't breathe. For y'all to rip me away from my baby. Take me away from my baby. Said this ain't right. Not in no way, shape, form, or fashion. Right is right and wrong is wrong. He wrong for fighting, yeah. But what he's not wrong for is telling he can't breathe while your knee is in his neck as he's handcuffed. Already handcuffed. That man's knee was in my baby's neck. I couldn't breathe. There's no way to justify that. There's no way to justify the fact that he was in a hospital bed with IVs in him. Y'all could have medicated my child. Y'all tased my baby. He didn't mean to. And I apologize wholeheartedly to that nurse. My baby didn't mean to. And I apologize for that. But this ain't right. That still gives them no right to taser my 14-year-old child. I don't get it, how y'all are trying to make this all to be about my child and the things that he's done. Even in the past, the things that he's done. Past charges. I'm not making excuses for those. But no matter how far my son tried to get, something set him back. No matter how far my son tried to go, something set him back. Y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all do stuff to trigger my baby. Y'all trigger my son. Y'all trigger my baby. Y'all know what triggered him. Y'all know what set him off. Y'all know how to help him. Y'all know how to work with him. Y'all know how to do all that. Y'all knew what y'all was doing. And it still laid there and screamed till he couldn't scream no more. Screamed till he couldn't scream no more. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. To the point where, as that man's knee was in my child's neck, and he's screaming, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. My baby seized up. Seized up. My son ain't never had seizures a day in his life. My son's a healthy kid. So ain't no justifying none of this. And I'm not going to sit quiet. I'm not going to let this go. And then in the world, y'all can give me or my baby to bring back what y'all took from us this week. I want justice for my baby, and I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I deserve that. He deserves that. Why? 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 Like, I don't understand how, after all these years and all the things that these police officers, not even just in Omaha, everywhere, after the things that they have done to these kids, African American kids at that, how they can try to justify any of this. At the end of the day, my son was wrong for giving y'all a run for y'all money. He was wrong. But what he was not wrong for is, as y'all had him in handcuffs, y'all slammed my baby, busted my baby head, made my baby seize up. As he screamed, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. God got this, and God got me in mind. And justice will be served. Justice will be served for my child. This ain't okay. And I'm not going to let it go. I'm not. I can't. I won't. I won't. At all. I'm not making excuses for my child. I'm not saying what he did in the process. All this was wrong. Wasn't wrong. I'm not making excuses for that, because I know my son was wrong. But what he's not wrong for, and I'm gonna state this with everything in me, in my heart and soul, what my child is not wrong for is the fact that after him being in handcuffs, them going there knowing he is mentally unstable, not allowing these staff to help, and not taking proper precautions to do what y'all did. For y'all to do what y'all did to my child. Ain't nothing about this okay. I'm not letting it go. My son was handcuffed. Y'all busted my baby's head. Y'all put your knee in my baby's neck. My baby screaming, y'all, he can't breathe. He can't breathe. As bad as I want to cry, I can't. I cried for a whole week. A whole week I cried for my baby. Y'all kept him from me. Couldn't talk to my baby. Couldn't see my baby. But the day y'all want to release him from the hospital, the day y'all want to go lock my baby up, now it's, you can see your son. You can talk to your son. I've hugged my son for the first time in damn near a week since I got put out and denied from my child at 7:30 in the morning, Tuesday morning. Got denied from my child. That's not right. It's not fair. I'm his mother. Word is there tonight, I still have rights to my child. I still have rights to my child. Y'all got to call me to sign football papers. Come on now. Where in this, do y'all feel, y'all see that this is right? This ain't right. It's not okay. It's not right, and it's not okay at all. I'm not letting it go. I'm going to speak, and I'm going to say my piece, and I'm going to get what I'm trying to say out. Hear my cries. Feel my pain. Hear my cries. Feel my pain. Understand in y'all mind what I'm going through. I'm gonna let God take care of this, and God gonna fix it. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Y'all news media people didn't put out what I told y'all they did to my child. Y'all didn't say what that man did to my child. Y'all didn't put none of that in there. My child could not breathe in handcuffs. And he screamed for help. Nobody helped him. But y'all not telling that side. Y'all not telling the side that why in the world, if a 14-year-old who is mentally unstable is, and y'all know it, y'all didn't take the proper precautions for this. There's no reason in the world, no excuse for y'all to tase my 14-year-old child. He was wrong, yes, for headbutting that nurse. He did not mean to. It was not intentionally, oh, he wants to get hurt. That was not the case. It's the fact of the matter that y'all tased my baby knowing he had just previously had a seizure 15, 20 minutes before. Y'all did enough damage. Y'all caused it. Now y'all trying to say that this ain't seizures. You can't tell me that. I don't believe none of that. I'm going to get justice for Jaden. Period, to the death of me.